We're finally back. Okay, so like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to explore the sublight district here, and maybe if we have enough time, head over to the wilderness exploitation site. Um, maybe uh, explore a different building before we head over to the exploitation site. But as I have mentioned, since I want to say either Saturday or Sunday, I'm thinking about switching up on my times. Instead of doing a 4 hour stream for each of those each of the games that I'm playing, I'm going to stick to 2 to 2.5 hours. Mostly because it just seems a lot less exhausting to do just like about 2 hours rather than 4 hours. Um, so I think I'm gonna stick to that plan. Um, yeah. So let's get on to exploring. So we technically kind of already explore the police station. So um, we're just gonna have to like look around for some stuff. Nobody gotta loot everything as long as we can get away with it. Is that what the noise is coming from? No. Frick. Huh? It stopped. Okay. I don't know why it stopped, but that was a very annoying noise. Ah. And let's head downstairs. So, the reason why we're heading downstairs because that place way over there. We're gonna go to it last. Okay. Hmm. Seriously, and all this time, I still have like trouble with speaking while I am playing playing games. It's because I go into concentration mode whenever I start playing. So he might see me. There's robots galore.
Keep it quiet, Captain.
I'm hoping the guy behind me doesn't see me. Like he cares. Perfecto. By a bunk. He's not close enough to see me, right? But he is moving, and I don't want him to see me. I'm not trying to get these guys to aggro on us. Always invest in lot picking, ladies and gents. Pick up slug worker identification card. Oh, hell yes. Okay, 2 down, plenty more to go. Like, the closer we get to this guy, the more I'm like hoping he doesn't notice. As long as I don't hear anyone yelling for me. Purple berry fizzy tea. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, why do I have this? The reason why I have this? Short circuit. Which weapon did I put away in order to have short circuit on me? Hmm. Hmm. No. Where's my dead eye? No. Is it this one? I think it is because. Mm, where's this one? I don't freaking know. Can we skip back here? We cannot. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's kind of like a. It's a. It's a maintenance room. Okay. Gonna do a few stealings. Maintenance room slash break room. Spaceport, Spaceport security protocol checklist. Wait for docking procedures to finish, including ship captain wiring their docking fee. Greet the captain of the dock ships and request their docking fee. If repeat visitor charge double, the docking fee will not be contacted in advance. Rude. Retrieve cargo manifest, charge a flat percentile base tariff on each piece of cargo. Charge double if captain was surly. If captain complains for any reason, call SLUG fixers. Offer cargo insurance for a 5,000 bit fee. Captain declines. Notify SLUG fixer to rearrange their cargo later. Retrieve loading mechanicals to move cargo to shipping yard. Open and inspect cargo. Anything not mentioned in cargo manifest, including stowaway, vermin, or additional cargo imports, a 2,000 bit fine per pound of cargo individual animal found. If no additional unmentioned cargo is found, plant your own. I will have a fit. I will become super surly about that.
You one of the new workers? A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over.
Get in here, you two. Now. Hurry. Whatever. Fine it. Don't get in here. Not picking. Persuade. Give me a lot of persuade. But 142. Okay. I'm gonna go grab Max and leave Parvati. Wait. 89. Okay, engineering gives me both sneak and lock picking. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave Parvati behind. Cause my oh good. My engineering is not that high. Or at least not as high as I thought it would be. No, I shouldn't need engineering. I really shouldn't need it. Ah! I hate it when that happens. It's the charger. It's like it works, but it's also Navi bit it a lot, and so tends to act finicky. I let the game load in. Bye. Okay.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
You know what's really surprising to me is the fact that you have all of these slugs just roaming about and all the infected security guards. And I'm over here like, Not infected. Possess. Yes, possess is probably the best choice of words.
Hope you've been enjoying your
Security
stay.
guards. Oh, they're not up there. Oh, good lord. I gotta go I gotta go inside there. I think it might be easier for me to go through here rather than going all the way up to um rather than going all the way up to the hotel. I gotta go into a hotel, wait. I gotta go into the elevator, wait. I gotta pay my people, then leave and wait. Might as well, hold off on at least one of those waits. Okay. I'm trying to think that once I go over to the wilderness exploitation site, should I bring with me Ellie and Yota? I feel like Ellie will be a good choice due to what we will, who we will meet, among other things. I think I've already got what I needed to get from here, right? Vico, Productivity Queen. Yeah. All we need to do is just continue exploring.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Supergel Crisp, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now
Heads up!
don't like how you said that. I don't know why you're screaming, Felix.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I just wanted to make you smile.
Okay. It's interesting that sometimes your companions will switch off. One will attack from a distance, and the other one will attack up close. Which was the tactic that Felix and Max displayed. Felix was in the back shooting off grenades, and Max was up front using melee attacks. Sorry about that. Good thing no one was standing there. Didn't really have a problem in my head. That's not what I wanted. Honestly, wasn't what I meant to do. I really don't know what I meant to. Oh, I think I wanted to run, and I ended up. I played Skyrim before this, okay? And the button to run is L1. Okay. Max. I don't think you really give me much in terms of hack. Oh no, you do. You beautiful, beautiful man. Hey, can you leave? Hmm.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Dang, that was way too slow for my liking. Okay, she would manifest. Greetings, employees. Please be sure to report any unauthorized individual, mechanicals, or sprats that may have wandered into the shipping yard. Manifest. Rat King. Ship. Rat King. Crew. Miles Cassidy. Whitlock Dash. Ooh, excuse me. Cargo. 17 crates unmarked. 2 canisters of cacao milk. One package unmarked and wrapped in brown paper. All contents moved to shipping yard. Package was placed in container 2443 for safekeeping. Nanner Spanker 258. Crew 8 Rizzle employees, name withheld. Cargo 14 crates of Rizzle's confectionaries and beverages, 3 sets of security armor, 20 stun batons used. Moved to SLUG warehouse. Note: crew was most likely lost and mistakenly landed in SLUG territory. Should your captain return asking about their supplies, act as if you don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Sublighter. Crew. Captain Leora McDervish, 2 shipping mechanicals, cargo, 6 crates of weapons, 2 crates of medicine. Note: send her back with spectrum enough to drown most of Fallbrook. Payment was a little light. Talk to the boss about it. Dang. These guys, they be taking everything, huh? Okay, before we go start exploring in places where we're not supposed to be, as I proceed to go heading in the direction of more houses, or I should say one of these things, rent a rooms or whatever they're called, rent a shack, rent a cubicle, something. Don't mind me, just squatting in the shade. It's a pretty hot day, huh? Even though with all the clouds in the sky. Woo! I hear that vapor clouds are pretty humid. Hey, do you know, like, what's the temperature? I know it's like very cloudy and tends to be cloudy all day long and night, but I don't know exactly. It's like supposed to be humid, hot, cold. Like, can you tell me what's the temperature exactly? Because it's kind of hard to tell. Honestly, um, even what type of season it is. Nothing really. Nothing at all. You can't tell me anything. Well, even if you're a security bot, at least you should have some way to, know about the temperature, right? Dang. Who trashed this place? Hole in builded bunk wall. Green light pours from the hole in the wall, but its sickly warmth and the way it makes your hair stands on end, it seems to be radiation of some kind. Ugh. It's like that the space between the inner and outer walls of not just this build a bunk, but all of these build a bunks is radioactive, rendering them all extremely dangerous for prolonged use. So much for moderate luxury. Hmm. Well, that's not just great. And I bet it's not gonna get fixed anytime soon. Heck, if I were to guess, this has been like it for a few months, if not years. It's crane. Drano. Up. Working hard or hardly working? Oh, my ear itches. I don't. Security. Okay. I don't know why I grab food when I don't need it, because I'm not in supernova mode. Okay. Nope. Hold off on that as well. Okay. We've got this big place, but let's start on this end first. Then work our way back this way, this direction, the other direction. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't block me.
It's all on the wrist.
We're trying to sneak, Felix. Keep your mouth shut. Said that super loudly in my left ear.
You're an artist, Captain.
Oh my god, neither you two know the meaning of the word quiet.
Huh, who's there?
Hi.
Whoa, hold a moment. Who the hell are you?
Oh, come on. You forgot my name again.
Oh, shit. Sorry. You too. Taking a break? Don't let the boss catch you.
How will you get over to where I need to go?
Got it. Heads down.
Wow! How'd you do that?
These guys always seem to show where I don't want them to. Prince is not gonna move anytime soon, are they?
What the? What was that? Hey, you!
What? Is Boskin Cannon sending backup now?
Really? I can't lie? Okay.
Suppose another set of hands can't hurt. Glad to hear it.
Really? Really? The audacity. Felix, get out of there. Okay, so if you saw at the bottom, there was like 3 bars. Each time I get caught, once the shroud, the big bar goes down, that's when the people get suspicious of me. But as long as I still have enough of those 3 bars left, I can get away with it. But if I get caught after all those bars have been, used up, then we'll have problems. What the? Not entirely sure if this will be actually okay. So, okay, we're good.
Step
They don't,
lively, friend.
they don't care. Okay. What's the point of this place then? Okay.
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, hi.
Whoa, hold a moment. Who the hell are you? Oh, shit. Sorry. You too.
Guess I don't need the shroud in order to get through here. Okay. Oh, this place.
Think anyone saw us drop in?
I mean, if we're not supposed to be in this area, I'm pretty sure they would let us know. I want to explore a bit before I go inside. I'm a lot more hesitant to take anything from here because I feel like if I do, it's because either someone's actually will be able to see me or someone won't be able to see me. So, really all depending. Also, these guys are. Look how big this thing is.
Isn't she just the cutest?
I guess.
Her name is Sheila. Say hello, Sheila. Purpleberry Punch is her favorite. Isn't that right?
You don't have a slug on you, but you're
She's
freaking
my
me
best
out.
friend. Actually, she's my only friend. We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge. I'm pretty happy working for SLUG. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect. Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety. Sublight Underground takes care of its own. We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
All right.
There's no need for me to do that.
Wouldn't be Sublight without a discreet gambling den.
Pick up all in. Wait, is this the... That's not what I wanted. Nope. Now, there are 3 weapons that you can acquire on both the DLC Murder on the Eridanos as well as Perils on Gorgon. Those 3 weapons will give you an achievement or unlock one of the
Timeline
achievements.
discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. Sprout of unusual size. Seuss. Hi, Seuss.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size. Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats. Based on SLUG records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Fascinating.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor of?
Victory. We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just...
I'm pretty happy working for SLUG. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
Again, is prophecy not a thing in this game? Like, the fact that no one can take, like, there's no curtains, no window pane to separate, like, the bathroom area. I didn't mean to take that because it's a steal. And okay, I got lucky. Not gonna push it. What? Profits the profitabilities. Just goes outside.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not sure how you got in, but you can't be here. Since we're in lockdown, this area is off limits. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector, aren't you? Sorry, you can have a look around. Let us know if you need anything or have questions. Or, you know what? Let Ellie know. She's likely to know the answers.
Hmm.
Ooh, fragile. Look at me. I'm a special little package, all wrapped up with clouds and whispers. Package thinks it's hot shit.
What do you got against fragile packages?
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge. I didn't even know they made Raptidon erotica.
Wish you didn't say that.
Wait, maybe this N-ray warning...
Do you really just wonder? Just said that maybe it isn't a warning. Has he ever interacted with N-rays? They are very unfortunate to deal with. Princess of Hephaestus copper locket. This locket contains a small picture of a young, dashing woman. On the interior door of the locket, the following is inscribed: "Even if we have to live out the rest of our lives in exile, you'll always be royalty to me. Sarah Yoko." Yeah, I didn't want it anyways. Pins, soda. I never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the auto mechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void damn pin thief. Benton. Benton. We're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pins and a couple of pepperberry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We got all those dead eye MK2s in the other day and not one of them went missing, so it's not like the skimmer is going for the most expensive cargo. Far as I can tell, it's just getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipping yard tonight, you think? Ella. Seriously? Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading mechanicals to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I keep going to haul cargo around myself. Excuse me. Let's try to do this. Maybe that one. Benton, we're missing cargo. Again, just random shit. Well, no, I already saw that. In that case, there must be a problem with the automatics. I'm swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning. Besides you, ha ha ha. Seriously, Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard with the message. Yeah. Okay, but you have to admit, it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault, they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a promo could do it. And okay, this is just a list. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there are not being a pattern? Number 6911, 8 cases Burberry Punch, 2 boxes of pins, blue. 6906, 16 pallets of cacao milk. 6891, 300 small portrait images, Woolrich. S. Additional shipping instruction, handle with care. Law, would I like to fold these in half? 6890, 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 7 sets protective clothing with safety harness, Aramid ballistics. 6887, 2 cases lemon slab, 10 Spacer's Choice sabers. 6875, 25 cases of blasting agent, 3 boxes of dark matter bars. 6874, 4 cases of Nana Spank. I asked you, Benton, who would still Nana Spank? Let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich. If the thief was skimming from Cedric Kincannon of all people, I figured they were going for kicks and giggles.
Keep quiet.
Hey, what's up?
Hey there. Hey there.
Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I guess, whatever. Felix, can you, like, not... There wasn't really much to explore in here. Keeping that. Inferno Scythe. Gold. Eh. Okay, we should be good, right? We should be good. Hi. Okay. Now that we explored basically everything, time to speed to the last person left.
Does Sublight Underground run this place? Looks a lot cleaner than the Groundbreaker.
You seem surprised. Okay.
You got an appointment? Appointment? Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Appointment?
No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon. They don't pay me to be friendly. They pay me to keep hooligans out of Mr. Kincannon's hair.
You're a hooligan.
I'd say so. That said, it's possible Mr. Kincannon might enjoy talking to someone as personable as yourself. We'll see what he says. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
What's the room? Hidden behind a locked door. Yes, I am going through your entire. See, like this. This right here is fine. Yes, the bathroom and the shower are basically right next to each other, but at least the shower isn't like directly in front where the water will splash onto the toilet. Is right next to it, which there is some division, but it won't do as much splashing. Kind of sucks sometimes when I want to go into a certain area, but it's like walled off. And I'm not trying to aggro every single person underneath the sun just to get into an area that probably won't even have much in it.
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. For my alibi, I assume. Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some SLUG agents. I had a run-in with some SLUG agents.
There was an incident. You should have seen Eileen. Besides being an absolute gem of an assistant, she's a terror with a fountain pen. Raptidons aside, what was your incident, Inspector?
Fascinating.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did thugs get their hands on SLUG gear? They're dead, if that's what you mean. Why don't you hear me explain it?
In short, SLUG has not sent anyone to rough you up, Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs SLUG gear and send them after you? Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Or the anyone getting car collection check. Gosh, could it be the administration? How dumb do you think I am?
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from SLUG after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
That audio got really weird. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Just out with it, I see. Okay. And where would I find Elliot Nasser to verify that? When you say break...
His spine, specifically. If you'd like to know the exact vertebrae, I'm afraid I don't know. I can tell you he's quite dead. Not that it matters much. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Then how am I supposed to trust anything you say? So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone else.
Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
Silent death is a net loss for Slug. I'm not sure yet, but if you do have a motive, I'm going to uncover it. Bet you make a killing selling tickets to her funeral.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I've a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular isolated incident, and as such, does not resolve a concerning broader trend. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
I guess the gang to the death is related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'm gonna say this once. Who's ever behind this is going to jail. Not to you. I feel like I shouldn't say no to a violent crime lord. Just no unspeakable mangling in front of me, please. I like to commit my own horrific bodily harm, thanks.
Oh, I never subcontract out that type of work, Inspector. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
Bro.
No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her.
Bro.
And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
Wait, I have to ask, were you involved in her death? Depends, did you accidentally kill her?
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos as of late. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer. We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know. She was fond of a 0G, though I cannot begin to imagine why. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention? The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets doing business with you? I don't know.
Oh, no, not like that. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
That can't be it, can it?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just. You're quite good at this. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
Nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him. You did steal what was rightfully his. I'm sure all the sniping you do at each other helps. He's a fool for not wrestling back control by now.
Oh, I'm not an innocent party here. Please don't think I'm claiming to be. Provoking Lou may be fun, but I do have my reasons. SLUG's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
I will use the word respectable and legitimate very loosely. Why do you care so much about the board things? Is this the part where you cackle and reveal your evil grand plan?
Oh, that does sound fun, though. Is securing a board seat for Sublight evil enough? Surely we can at least agree that it's grand. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch SLUG with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less-than-legal business opportunities.
You are. Which, of course, you are.
I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye.
That's just called blinking.
Very well. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research, but how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk. That she bought in bulk? Not particularly. It takes time to learn to use tools like that deftly. I wonder, did she run out of time in the end? I might. I just might. Your point, Inspector? Yes, I suppose you have. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes. That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
I hate dealing with him so much. He's so annoying. He's not the murderer, he's just an asshole.
A smart approach, Inspector. And yet, this murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture. Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown. Stay sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily. One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now. What, or who, made you decide to investigate me?
Because I'm investigating everybody.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside. Transmission receiver location unclear. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location. Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface. The area within a 0.5-meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
I wanted to taste the dust. That's a weird sentence, but I really wanted to taste the dust. Missed opportunity.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
What's that you found? No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Makes me so sad because I really wanted to taste the dust. What time? No. Dang it. 1 second. I got a text message. Okay, yeah, I won't be able to get to it. Oh well. Missed opportunity. I really wanted to taste the dust. Also, no way that I can't.
Huh?
Why can't I stand up from there? Strange. As long as they don't catch you opening it, they don't care if you actually go inside. Why were they so hostile to keep this place hidden? There's nothing in here. See, this is what I mean about how it's like not even worth going into rooms like this because they don't have anything worth getting. Okay, that's right. I really wanted to taste the dust. But that's like a whole 30 minutes. I'm not about to backtrack a whole 30 minutes.
I tried a little Spectrum Brown. Tastes great once you get past a dead slug in every bottle.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Somewhat? How long has this been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death. Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who played replaced the device. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define standard defensive protocol. Identify the new trigger. Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
SLUG automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time. There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed. For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Okay.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you? Certainly. Access panel is now unlocked. Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user. Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries.
Oh god.
Kill mode pause. User termination to follow.
What's something there like you just injected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days. Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Thanks. Now I believe I owe you a fight.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Here they come.
Oh, is this robot also aggroing me? No, all of them are. Good lord. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be this one, but no, apparently all of them are going to be aggroing me. Yay, what fun. Okay, so I gotta check to see how low my law picking went down. That way I only need to hopefully not too far down. I can just find something I can utilize temporarily. I'm really mad because I really wanted to taste the dust. I might do it. I might do so off, off, offline, and then kind of like record the reaction, and then kind of like put that as like a side by side, or not side by side, but what would happen if I did pick that option. Probably put it in a short or something. Okay. We're not going inside there because we already know what lame items are there.
Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the based on the accumulate due to the high level.
Okay. I think I need... Block picking. Dang. I need 12 more. I don't think I will be able to get 12 more. Okay, gave me just enough. Woo!
Timeline discrepancy detected. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger. For Type K9T, once triggered, there is a direct SLUG automechanical.
Hell yeah. Okay, now what? I'm very much confused. Now what? Hi.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is... How can this automechanical assist you? Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done. Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe. Understood. projected data log, it also contains... Apologies. This unit does not have access to... Kill mode, read.
We've got a fight on our back.
Nope. Still can't get it. Dang. Why are you attacking me too? Golly. I guess let's try and do the whole button smash. See what that would get us. Guess that override it. This is really annoying that the wish I can like recall the auto mechanicals back to the charging bay. That way I can interact with the one I need to interact with. Or I wonder if I need Parvati and it'll give me a different option.
Easy now.
Sorry, one moment. Trying to check something. Oop. Okay. So that's what happened. Okay, we're good. We're good. Damn, I wanted to jump off.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What am I doing? Okay.
Transmission endpoint due to the high... Based on the...
Okay. What outfit was it? So this one? Yes. Let's save so I can be at least a little bit closer.
Timeline discrepancy. Inspector, the standard for Type K9, once triggered, there is a direct SLUG
Loading auto... How can this auto-mechanical assist you? Access panel is open. Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user. Understood. This... The ejected data. It also contains instructions. Apologies. Kill mode re-engaged.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I don't want to deal with these. I don't want to deal with the robots, okay? I don't want to deal with the robots. So let me go grab Pravati. Maybe having her on my team will open up a different dialogue so that the robot doesn't turn hostile on me.
This was a nice break.
Fascinating. Okay, well, that's ridiculous if you ask me. Oh yeah, it's average because of all the robots that are around me. I have lot picking at 122. Hmm.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automatic. The standard defense. For type K, once triggered.
Once triggered, lethal force until target has been seized for a minimum 3 minutes.
There is a directive. SLUG automechanical.
Investigate the superhero mechanical. SLUG loading mechanical. Sounds like your best lead. Time to give them a good once over.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Sorry, it bothers me. I thought so. I thought I needed her in my group. Okay, so yeah, I will need her in my group. I'm just like, why? Because I knew there was a way to be able to access it without them aggroing me, but I just couldn't remember because it's been like, when did I last? 2 years? No, yeah, because I got this far back in 24. Yeah, 24 or early 25. No, because it's been basically a year and a half. 24. We'll just go with that. I just wish there was a lot faster way of getting my companions with me. Oh well. Okay, so I'm kind of because I'm so stuck on this one part. We really didn't do much. Now that I realize we really didn't do much, but because I was just basically so stuck on this part, I'm gonna finish it up, and then we're gonna head over to the wilderness. I also want to. I also want to take a trip to the Rizzo factory as well. So we might do the Rizzo factory before we head over to the turn around, dang it. We'll head over to the Rizzo factory first before we head to the wilderness exploitation. Okay. Controller being weird again, per usual. I love the structures of Aradonis. Probably not the floating islands as much because it's just so easy to whee. I saw that, right? I, mm, I didn't. Fascinating. Ah, see, the lights haven't unloaded in yet. I need to wait. Come on, lights, load in already. There we go.
What? Heads up!
Dang, look at it come running at me. The recoil on this weapon. Good lord. I can't stand the recoil on this weapon. Nowhere near it. I mean, I was near it, but not that close. Okay, that was just the slugs. Too many of them. They're so gross. So gross. But are they malfunctioning? Because there's like 2 different spots I could have gone to go
Hope
upstairs.
you've been enjoying your stay.
Really love the architecture here. It is beautiful. And the designer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. So. We are here. While I'm here, I need to unload some stuff that I have no plans on selling. Okay, I'm actually going to...
I've shut off the visual... feed from my ocular input. In the captain's quarters. So
I'll think about it. Okay.
You're free to disrobe.
Spine. It is 36,604.
Whenever you'd like.
Is it possible for me to... Oh, 15 and 206. This didn't really waste it. Okay, so in terms of weapon, Felix, he can have this. And Ellie, $12 light, 82 damage, 6 heavy, 193 damage. I don't know if I want to give this to her. 87, because it didn't really... Nah, I'll leave. I would leave her stuff with her. Body 35, 927, 382, 410, 287, 37, 35, 30, 410, 927, although the plasma ones tend to be a bit lower in strength. Yeah, I don't think I really want to switch that out. Okay, this one's a shock. 510, 3112. Light. Hmm. It's 5. Level 10. $35, 21, $927, $307. Hmm. I might just leave her with the Dunclap. Hmm. I think I'm good. This right here. These guys right here are mines. That stays there. Stealth me. Dialogue, we'll see. Spectrum fucking black. Hell yeah. What are the things on here? Newest in the rainbow. Brown vodka blue. Strength +2. Charm +2. Base health 2%. Mind attributes -2. Dexterity -2. Brown vodka willies. Mind attributes +1. Temperament +1. Base health -25%. Body aptitude -1. Last 2 minutes. If it's brown, drink it down. You'll be happy that you did. Okay. The thing about this game is that only early on do I really worry about carrying capacity. But as I progress through the game, I'm mostly selling the stuff so that I can have money to buy armor. Because usually the armor that I want, the specific type of armor I want, I have to buy it. Okay, let's head on back. It really is a shame that they didn't do anything with the tornado or the storm cloud. Like, it would have been so cool if, like, a certain amount of days pass in game and you have to deal with the storm. I thought it would be pretty easy to avoid the storm when you're inside. I don't know. I wish they just had something a bit more included regarding the storm, or like you get to one of the platforms, and whenever the storm cloud gets close to that particular platform, then you kind of have to deal with acid rain, strong winds, the likes. All it really is just nothing but decoration in the background. Okay, provided time to put your engineering powers to work.
Timeline discrepancy.
We ain't doing this again. Just trying to get through this.
Active nearby.
That's not the right one.
Inspector, this loading up
Yep.
the standard.
Mm-hmm.
For type 1's
Yep.
trigger. There is a slug off.
Ooh. Cause you left my squad, that's why. No, cause I only...
Loading on.
Hi.
How can this?
Provided, I think you could disable the failsafe. Oh, thank heavens. I knew there was a another dialogue option. Oh my god.
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
Oh, thank heavens. I was like, didn't she already do that?
Ejecting data log 17C.
So curious.
Apologies. This unit does.
Okay.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
Oh, thank heavens.
Birdie.
Hooking couldn't help you.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't the only one feeling that way. He's got a good heart. He sounded like he was real fond of Miss Helen. I just can't see him hurting her like that.
I didn't mean to.
Poor guy.
I was trying to put away
I can't imagine what he's going through right now.
The thingy-majigger in my hand.
Breathtaking. Have you looked over the edge of the complex yet? Just watch the clouds turning? It's like an ocean without end. Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets in Halcyon. King and queen of the sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty. Eridanos is 100 times the mass of Terra 2, 800 times the volume, 10 times the diameter. We're flying through the tiniest layer of habitable atmosphere. Sometimes I can't believe how small my world used to be. My horizons were about as wide as the walls of Edgewater. I'm glad you landed in the Vale. Even if you did land right on top of Captain Hawthorne. You know what? I'm spoiling the moment. Let's get back to it. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Ma'am? Lady? People like to poke fun at Mr. Woolrich, but I always thought he was a real gentleman. Then again, he did try to poison Ms. Helen. So now I don't know what to think.
Okay, I was trying to get back to the whole Birdie and her having the same last name, but I can't get return to it. Basically what she says is that, and when she have told other people, no, she has no relation, like sibling relation to Birdie Holcomb that she knows of. I mean, for all we know, her mother could have remarried to someone else and had Birdie, and obviously they never met. That doesn't make any sense, because unless taking the last name of of the husband doesn't really matter in this situation. It probably matters like who has the higher paying job. Probably will have the last name. You know, it doesn't matter. No, no, because my entire like everything I just said just falls apart because it has literally no relation whatsoever.
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye. The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Categorize his fingerprints to avoid detection.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Trying to figure out if I know anyone there, but I don't think so. Okay, so
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened? What makes you say that? Damn, you're good. Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern. So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that SLUG would soon possess it. Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
You sound like you're about to get angry. You could hear everything you said in here.
She, Inspector. She could hear everything. The bug belongs to me, Inspector. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
You helped her make money for SLUG, you mean?
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground. Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not. Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
He has such a temperament. Okay, let's leave the psychopaths alone. He doesn't need to know. Okay. Now let's see. Vika. And like I said, because we get already so close to the end of the stream, I'm gonna head over to the Rizzle factory. We'll take a look around there, and then we'll head on over to the wilderness exploitation site. Hmm. There's the lights again. I swear, those things are a mess.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
You know, part of me kind of wish I can actually enjoy or try out all the foods you hear about in video games, but I don't know. Sometimes it's best that such thing doesn't actually exist.
What the? I thought I saw something. Don't mess with Stop the body.
Notice that it is mainly the Rizzo guards who are leashed or slugged. Now, this is the platform, or this is the area that I want to check out, not that area. That area area we'll check out after we come from the wilderness. At least I'm pretty sure we can check here.
I promise, the coffee stain practically blends in with your lapel.
Oh no!
Is that there or here? I mean, there's a location I want to go to that I just realized we haven't arrived to yet. I'm just trying to remember if it's here or in a different area. Huh. Nope, this is the place. This is the area. Yep, this is the area. Wait, has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so try the next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terror waves from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem. Don't mention that part. Thanks, Delbert. Delbert, good news. The plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork and forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Regards, Walt. Great. Awesome. Yeah. That was just her hair. I was like, what happened? Don't really need it.
Greeting protocols initiating. Greeting protocols cancelled. Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time. Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
You mean your gyroscopic axis is misaligned?
Affirmative.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope's off-center, it's gonna spell trouble for the whole complex.
Affirmative. Captain Mabel Thompson is scheduled to perform routine realignment. Error. Captain Mabel Thompson is overdue to perform routine realignment.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Where's Captain Thompson? I get the point. How do I fix this? That's very bad. How to crash?
Error. Phaeton cannot determine the whereabouts of Captain Mabel Thompson without gyroscopic realignment. Clarification of clarification. Phaeton must be realigned with the ship's internal gyroscope in order to calculate a flight path with an acceptably low margin of error.
Attitude means the orientation of a spacecraft relative to the horizon. In other words, the complex has to maintain a constant attitude and heading, or we could all, well, crash.
Assessment confirmed. To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC, and convey it to the gyroscope management terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. This will achieve an attitude adjustment.
CAC, you say? I wonder why that sounds so familiar. Where have we heard GAC before?
Rizos thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizos does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable remark on your permanent record.
Yay.
Access to engineering levels granted.
Okay. Oh boy. They really were sporking forks. They really were sporking forks. Wow.
Must you read every law-forsaken sign in the building?
Some of us enjoy learning things.
Oh, yeah? And what did you learn about Rizzo's armor 2 hours ago?
It's not about memorizing, it's about absorbing. Okay?
Let's absorb the one that says exit.
Purpleberry trees. Can you imagine life without Purpleberry Bunch, Purpleberry Crunch, Purpleberry Fizzy Tea, Purpleberry Juice, Purpleberry Liqueur, Purpleberry Lunch, Purpleberry Munch, Purpleberry Punch, or Purpleberry Wine? We sure can't. That's why the hardworking brand managers of Rizzles developed the Purpleberry, an irresistible fruit with more sugar and less fiber than anything you'll find in nature. Why not book a tour for Purpleberry Orchards and treat yourself to a Rizzo Purpleberry product today? You deserve it.
Stop, you're smudging the glass.
With over 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in Purpleberry Pink and Nana Blue, Rizzles Guard enjoy the most fashionable armor in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride, whether they're battling dissidents, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. Raise a glass of lemon slap to show your support for the corporate soldiers who protect us all. This tossball stick was used by none other than Bertie Black Hole Holcomb during the historic match between Rizzo's Rangers and the Happy Dale Farmers, where Bertie's triple tackle of rival hacker Claw the Bull Payne set the record for most simultaneous rule violations. Champions like Bertie stay energized with Rizzo's Purpleberry Munch. Be like Bertie, enjoy your favorite Rizzo product today. Yep. Oh boy. Gigantor. The legendary Mount of Cascadia Bart. The frontier hero immortalized by Spencer Woolrich in Free Range Fixer, while the real Gigantor retired after filming and went to the home of a wealthy Byzantine collector. The ambitious shooting schedule and 3 stunts of free range fixtures meant that many smaller scale stunt doubles got to be shared the role of Gigantor. Number 347, displayed here, perform in a scene where Gigantor and Cascadia Bart are buried in a rock slide, and that is rock slide. While her shot was ultimately cut from the film, her valiant sacrifice lives on here. Did she actually get hurt or killed in a rock slide? Did you know Gigantor was named after Rizzo's Gigantor energy drink, enjoyed on off screen by Cascadia Bart while he is Cascadia. Interesting. While he battled against the vile Philosophists. Prove your loyalty to the Halcyon and try a Gigantor today. Available at Rizzo's vending machines near you. Is it? Is it? They lie. They lie. They lied. What the frick is that? Ayo.
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't sneak up on a fella like that. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. You look like you might fit the bill.
Your eyes scare me.
Thalbert Wolcott, pilot house engineer, at your service. Forgive the impudence, but I'm still wondering who you are. Not many visitors out and about right now, aside from those damn terror rays.
You call them visitors? Visitors?
Hey, I got it right. You must be a real top runner to be in charge of a case like this. Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. I'll help however I can.
Sure. Tell me what you know about Halcyon Helen and her murder. What's that you're working on?
Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. Not even in passing. I've seen a couple serials, but otherwise, I don't know anything about her. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky. Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up. Actually, you seem capable, and I need some help getting those parts I'm missing. I can make it worth your while.
Depends on how much you
This
give.
fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. You think we should trust him?
I promise, it's perfectly humane. Their skin will be fried off their bones before they can feel a thing.
Never trust anyone eyes that bright. They wear their intentions on their sleeves. I'm just joking. Okay, that's a joke. Stop you from getting them yourself.
I hate to admit it, but terror rays give me the heebie-jeebies, and most of the parts I need are surrounded by them. I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. You mind taking a look at my terminal to certify I ain't forgetting anything?
Bro.
I'll be damned. You already got everything I need. Inspector, you must be a mind reader. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for all your help against those leathery abominations. Oh, wait. There's one more thing. You don't happen to have a pinwheel, do you? Exactly. Wow, you really are thorough, Inspector. Here's your pay for helping me put the finishing touches on this thing. Thanks again for your help, Inspector.
I'm not gonna intimidate him for it. It'd be cool to have it, but I'm not gonna intimidate him for it.
Okay, gone quiet.
Unless.
Thanks for your help with the terror ray grounder.
What is barred?
Is that a retire fertilizer?
Okay. Am I still need to get stuff for the realignment of the ship? Because I completely forgot about Delbert. So I thought all the items I was gathering was for the realignment. There's oh yeah. Go in there just a bit. Huh. Oof. Poor guy's seen better days. Okay. Then go through here. I don't even think I noticed that the first time. Not that there's really anything of interest in it, but still.
out.
Jackass isn't coming!
Oh, this one had a lot of leeches on them.
Turn that frown upside down! I just wanted to make you smile!
How many leeches did you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a lot. You were completely infected with leeches. You suck at us. Didn't we took out 3 that was up here? Why am I only seeing 2? Where's the third one? I swear. I really hate this weapon so much. Okay, yeah, I really hate this weapon so much. Oh, there's more of it? Or you two were the one who shot at it. We all 3 got hit by the explosion. So, only blame me because I have really bad recoil on these weapons. But the weapons have absolutely garbage recoil. Hmm. There you go. Before we continue down that direction, that wasn't the direction though, was it? Yes. Oh. 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 Right. I remember this area. Oh. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I thought that there was another part, another section I didn't explore. That's why I went back. That's not the case.
Let's take a look inside.
Clever.
We're definitely not getting to the wilderness today. And I'm supposed to have been already finished with streaming. Oh, that's fine. Hey.
You there. By the law, you seem to have your wits about you. I'm saved.
I feel like she's making some... what's the word? Assumptions?
I mean,
Felix.
What are you doing here? Nonsense. The captain of a ship is never missing. Sometimes she just doesn't want to be found.
Uh-huh.
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids. Not like these. Rizzo's was feeding them Spectrum or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, they got mean. And big. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure. Those are later problems.
I'm just gonna stay in it forever. Let me help you.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want.
Okay.
I'm just
Bye.
not ready yet. Live like a coward. Shit. Ah, right.
Well.
I see what you're trying to do. And it's working. I'll let you help.
You got a real interesting motivational technique.
Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope. And bring the GAC. Just watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves. Except for their captain, of course. I'm a captain, not an engineer. Still, you might be able to avoid some of them if you come through here. Right behind you. I'm just plotting my route.
Right. Okay. You need to hire an engineer. Right. Again, I forgot about this place. Just in case I accidentally kill myself. Get myself killed. Okay. Let's... Oh, hey, what's up, Tango? Sorry, I didn't even notice you sent me a message. Sorry about that. Hi. Please don't hurt me. What are you doing? Hi. see. This is why Are you dying on me? The audacity! That sent me flying. I'm quite missed about that. See, usually I will have my Deadeye with me, which has a... That's something flying. Which has a electric thing that I can utilize on... Let me see if I can see. I have to find... None of them are facing away where I can see it. But the robots have this blue thing in like a window in their torso. Here, this probably be it. So here's the window right here. There's this blue light right there in the back that will glow, and I can use the a shock weapon on it to power them down, which will take them out a lot quicker than just me simply shooting it with a regular gun. But because I don't have it on, oh wait, I probably do have it on me. It's just that I didn't feel like switching to it. No, I don't have the Deadeye on me. Instead, I actually have a regular hunting rifle on me, but I use it in the same sense as I would have used my Deadeye. So there's that. Okay. Where were you when everyone else...
Here they come!
You did that to your own self. I didn't realize I switched it to this weapon. So, also another thing. The reason why the recoil is terrible is because I don't have my long-range weapon skills set pretty high, which will help with the recoil. So, there's that. Okay, I would just say, like, is there something else here? Well, double checking to make sure I got everything. Making sure nothing.
Nice. That was quick. Hi.
Oh, good, boss! Here we go!
You see this blue right here? That's what I'm always trying to hit to make it easier to take them out. Now this weapon, because I only acquired it when I arrived here on Aridonos, it's not what I usually use whenever I go against robots. So it takes a lot more ammo for me to deal with robots because of it. I mean, I could probably just switch it to... That's a carabine. Assault rifle. Here it is. Okay. Clear that way. Okay, we should be good. I didn't do nothing. I was gonna say, like, where'd you go? Woo, that is a big end. That's a big boy. Why am I walking slow? Ah, that's why. There we go. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's not this one. I was about to say, like, please don't tell me it's this one. I think I've already cleared out the... Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can grab her now. She'll come with us. Now that we clear the area out. Hey.
Right behind you. I'm just...
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Meet Mabel at the gyroscopic management terminal. And make sure to bring the jack. Is this what? Okay, so this is gonna be a whole other thing. I've already gone longer than I wanted to. I thought this was a completely different place. I thought we were just gonna do some exploration. I forgot the island that I said I wasn't gonna go to until after we were done with the wilderness exploitation island. That's what I thought we were going to go to at the island that we actually are on, but I got them mixed up. So this is just it's gonna require me to do some sneaking, and I don't want to really do any sneaking. So or at least for right now, because like I said, I didn't mean to go this long. So next time, once we get back on Tuesday, um, we will sneak through here because I really do need to sneak through here in order to bypass the canids without taking any of them out. And then hopefully move on over, finish what we need to do on this island, and then move on over to the wilderness exploitation island. But right now, I'm gonna call it. Y'all have a lovely night, evening, morning, where you're at, and I'll see you next time. Bye.